Wow.
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 This doesn't look like the metaverse.
It doesn't, does it?
What happened, Bard?
Well, we are metaphorically on the anger train.
Yeah.
What happened indeed? Well, I think Munii needs to unleash her primal fury on this world.
Yeah. I'm not meant to work with... Okay, this might be, like, controversial to say, considering that a lot of viewers, not necessarily here, but a lot of viewers would be considered Gen Z or Gen Z, depending on where you are in the world. I'm eating salad too, by the way. But in my case, Gen Z pisses me off so much sometimes. Same group too. And I have so much hate in my heart that I had to play a different game. I needed to hit something. And I figured virtually might be more productive than IRL.
Virtually might, in fact, be more productive. Yes, you're right.
I haven't eaten yet. Well, I've eaten lunch, but I haven't eaten in almost 7 hours, so I'm like really hungry. I'm sorry.
Hello, llamas.
Hello, llama. But the rage in my heart, man.
The rage burns in your soul.
It's one of the reasons why I don't like going to school.
Oh, I don't think anybody really likes going to school, but it is a necessity in life.
No, it isn't. That's why they're defunding the education board, isn't it?
I guess you're right. But yeah, what's going on with you, llamas? How's everything? Hopefully you're having a rage-filled, well, unrage-filled. Like, I don't hope that everybody's having a rage-filled night. But yeah, apparently we are going to unload the primal fury on the rivals. But luckily for us, we don't need to be in competitive and be more rage-filled.
Oh no, we're probably gonna meet some assholes today. If you have a feeling.
Oh yeah. Is that the case? Even in quick play.
Sorry, everybody. You're probably sitting there like, why'd you start the stream? You should have ate, Munii! Because I was running late.
Why does chat sound like Toad?
Everybody sounds like Toad in my head.
Is that true, Chad? Do we all sound like Toad in Munii's head? We're all just like... I can't do the voice.
Season 1-1 ends in 1 day and 4 hours.
Whoa!
It's okay. We still got the Human Torch and the Invisible Woman.
So technically, we have Invisible Woman,
Not
the
and then we have to
costume
play
for
10
her.
matches, right?
Yeah, then we have to play 10 matches in competitive and win, lose, or draw. And then we will have Human Torch for next season. Man, everybody picked super fast.
I forgot to censor the names. Oh well.
Mm-mm.
That just says
Ignore.
Moss, you guys.
Yeah,
Moss.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this what we're gonna do today? Okay. I shall help our Iron Man out. I shall help him out a little bit.
But yes, rage in my heart today because, okay. For people who haven't followed the saga quite yet, the saga of my fury with my classmates, and like they're very insincere with their apologies, in my opinion. So for recap for people who don't know, because maybe you joined me when I was at my time of peace. Basically, I'm in a group of 4, including myself, for a social media class. A social media marketing class, to be more specific. And you're probably thinking, oh, that sounds fun, because social media. And I'm like, yeah, and I've studied it before, so I'm kind of like somewhat versed in everything. I was kind of excited for the class. And then I found out who my group was, and I got the worst group I could possibly place it. Hello, Golden. Thank you for the lurk. Oh shit, I'm by myself, No, I'm not, I'm with you. So the struggle we got with that is that because I already went in with a bad attitude. Oh my god, you're behind the wall. You're behind a wall.
I know. I'm trying to get out.
I'm talking to Iron Man.
Oh.
You're not
We got
behind
their
a wall.
healers. And we got their penny. Namor needs some healing. There you go.
Who else? You all good? They all like sorry, continuing on. So so going in with a bad attitude of my group sucks, but I guess I'll see what they can do, right? Because like maybe they'll surprise me. First week, I had to tell them exactly what to do and what formula to follow. They didn't follow one of them didn't follow the formula. Two of them didn't do it, and they were late for the set deadline I gave everybody. Because I gave them a set deadline, because I didn't trust the fuckers. 2 of them failed to meet up, but they still managed to get it done. Whatever. I did the presentation by myself, because I didn't trust any of them. And then anyways, so with that kind of like attitude I was going into, it was kind of already setting a tone. And then we had to do an assignment together. Assignment where, god damn it, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Where an assignment where basically let's see, where I basically ended up doing 99% of the project because people couldn't been bothered to actually answer me, because a lot of the struggles I had with my group is that none of them were responding to me, which drove me insane, because they would take forever if they would ever respond to me. And so basically you would see me with like large paragraphs of text going like, hey guys, I think we should do this. Hey guys, we should do that. Does anybody have an opinion? Does anybody want to tell me like what they would like to do? Because I don't like being as much as like I am like very like I like to be on top of things. I don't like being a dictator for projects. So shocking. I know, so shocking.
I know, so shocking.
30 seconds before
So
Get ready.
basically no one was really giving me like a lot of input, and I was just kind of like, fuck, like is anybody going to do anything? Then for the social media and then for the, because we had to make a social media platform,
Can do everything I can do, and
I worked on basically 90% of that assignment by myself. And I
right.
not even 90%, honestly. I'd probably give myself a higher percentage, like worthwhile
Battle starts in 5,
worthwhile
4, 3,
product,
2,
or like
1.
for the assignment. I basically did the assignment by myself. It's all you need to get down to it. So I flat out cried, guys. I don't cry for assignments. I don't cry for class. This was the first group I ever cried over because of how stressed they made me. Because no one was responding to me. No one was doing anything. And I'm sitting there going, what is the fucking point of doing this project as a group if I'm just going to carry them all to victory, right?
Yeah.
And like, I get it. I'm incredible. I'm fucking incredible, you know, but I'm kidding. I don't actually feel that way. But that being said, like, you know, come on, guys. Like, I need you to work with me because I don't want people to feel like, oh, Munii won't let me do this and she won't let me do that because, like, I don't want to step on her toes. And I'm like, fuck that noise. Tell me what you want to do, how you're going to help me, and I'll be more than happy to do whatever, right? My key thing is communicate with Munii, right? Just communicate with me. That's why we have a very healthy relationship. It kind of sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but we actually truly do have a very healthy relationship because Bard actually knows how to communicate with me. And so, you're probably thinking like, well, Munii, why don't you lead the group? I tried, chat. I've tried so many times too. I've tried so many times to quit, to leave this group, and it's not even like Brokeback Mountain level of like, I wish I could quit you. It's legitimately like, oh no, give them another shot, Munii. That was the mediation. The mediation was just, give them another shot. Like, you know, I'm sure they didn't mean it, and I'm kind of like sitting there going like, the reason why I already in my heart knew that this was the worst group to be in, but because everyone else kind of had a face when they saw that I got that group, I was assigned that group on top. So
yeah.
I've already set the tone that people already knew. They already knew what I was in for. And some people were like, well, they will do it if you ask them to do it. And I'm just like, cool, okay, fine. I will ask them to do the thing, and maybe they will do it for once, even though like they haven't proved otherwise. But you know, maybe, just maybe, they will do the thing I'm hoping. Maybe. They didn't do it, fuck it all. Like, they barely communicate with me. Even when I gave them, like, the instructions, they would barely respond to me. And that's the part that, like, really irks me. It's kind of like, you know, I don't have to do all this work if you're not gonna work with me, right? So we had a mediation, and the teacher's like, give them another chance, Munii. Like, you gotta, you know, be a good teammate and like try to work together with people even though you're not always compatible. And I'm like, fine, fair enough. Work with people and try to work together on, you know, try to work together with them in terms of like, you know, getting shit done. And I'm like, fine, I will try my best. I'll try my very best to just do it because like shit. Like, what else can I do about this at this point of time, right? Like, I can only, like, hope and pray, but no, they failed me. So, like, basically, I'm like, fuck it to my instructor, going like, I can't work with this group. And my instructor's like, give them one more chance. Give them one more chance to prove you wrong. And I'm like, fine, I'll give them one more shot. So the next project, one of them actually did follow through. He actually took control of the project and he delegated the task to everyone because that was one of the core issues I was having. I was just like, hey guys, we should all, I know it's really inefficient, don't actually do this, but like, I made them like all take up chances to like delegate the rules or delegate the group to be kind of like, you know, take the leadership position. They didn't want to do it because of course, who wants to do more work? But hey, that's what I got them to do. And so the first guy, you know, actually he did pull in his weight. He's the only person I'm like kind of like okay with at this point. But the other two, Jesus fucking Christ. So I already actually asked her ahead of time because I knew this was gonna happen. Like who wanted to be the next person in charge of the project? Who wants to be the next person? Llama's just trying to cheer me up. Who wants to be the next person in charge? One of the guys, because there's two guys and one other girl. One of the guys who wasn't in charge of that last project was like, hey, I will be in charge this time. And this is like 2 weeks ago. And so we're like, okay. Now, the previous week we had a midterm. So, you know, whatever. There wasn't any assignment. So we didn't have to think about it. But this week we do have an assignment.
Yeah.
And so you're probably thinking, well, Munii, like maybe they forgot that they volunteered to be the leader. Maybe they did. Still got to do the assignment. He told us we had an assignment to do. And then no one, and I was like, I told Bard. I told Bard ahead of time because I kind of sat there and I was just like, Bard, if no one talks to me by Tuesday, because like we have to get this assignment done by Thursday.
Yeah, by Thursday, right? Yeah.
If no one talks to me by Tuesday evening, just not even just to set up a plan, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna fucking freak.
Oh no.
Guess how many messages I got asking about the project. Like, no, I'm not even talking about like, hey guys, let's do XYZ. It's just like even someone just asking about the project. If you get 0, you're correct.
Yeah.
So I already kind of went into this day going like, oh boy, if someone is to talk to me about like getting together today, I'm going to be so annoyed. I'm going to be so freaking annoyed. But like, you know, at least like they're maybe marginally trying. They waited till the very last class to say anything to me. And they didn't even like really talk to me. They're kind of like, hey Munii, and I'm kind of like looking like we should talk about let's talk about the project. I don't know, something about like kind of like, oh, the project's tomorrow or whatever, right? And like they could see how annoyed I am at this point. And by the way, one of the members had actually already left for the day.
Oh boy.
So clearly they're so amazing at the communication. Yes.
So amazing at the communications.
So you're probably thinking like, well, Munii, well maybe now they're going to work on the project. Okay, so I had to talk to one of my instructors about a different group assignment that I worked on. That luckily I'm not in the group for. And I already had an idea in my head what to do for the next project, right? I actually had pre-written stuff because I was like, maybe they'll ask me about it, and I just hand it to them.
Maybe, just maybe.
So instead of like, after I finished talking to the instructor, I noticed that two of the group formats, because remember the third person already left. The two members were talking amongst themselves about what they're going to do for the assignment. You would think that they would turn around to me and be like, hey Munii, just to let you know that we're really sorry we didn't like talk to you about the assignment. Like, or say anything. Cause like, you know, that was a big issue for you last time. We're gonna handle these things. Don't worry, we got it, right? Why is Jeff there? And so like, I'm like, fuck, right? I'm like, fuck. That was more for Iron Fist. The fuck was fuck you, Iron Fist. Sorry. So my brain. Sorry. This is what happens when I try to fight and like and talk at the same time. So basically, what was it? I was like, oh my god, they're talking about the project, but it's like less than 24 hours to the next class, basically. What I mean is like we have to have something by the next day, but they have literally chosen to wait till the very last minute to possibly talk about this assignment, in my opinion, right? And so But they were talking amongst themselves what to do for the assignment, and I'm kind of like, okay, maybe they'll turn around and be like, hey, Munii, we're doing this, right? Nope, they did not. They were basically like, oh, like, I'm gonna do this, you do that. Not even turning around to say, hey, Munii, we got this. Just, I'm gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Ah, shit. Sadness in my heart.
Sadness in your heart.
Sadness in my heart. And so, I was also telling Bard, oh, the kicker. The guy who volunteered to be the lead of this project, completely forgot. That was the kicker. That was that was the kicker to this whole discussion, because he legitimately forgot. So it's kind of like, cool. This is great. This is fantastic. Someone already forgot they were supposed to be in charge of leading us to victory. That's ultra cool, right? Because, you know, like, that just gives me more faith in our group and our assignment.
Clearly, yeah.
Yes. Ah, fuck. Chat didn't see that. You removed that from your memory.
Let's get into some good trouble.
And so I kind of had a feeling that was kind of like how it was gonna go with like the level of like organization this group was. But you know what? Whatever. I was like, maybe, just maybe, they'll tell us exactly what they're working on. Because, you know, when you are assigning people, telling people, going like, hey, I'm going to be working on this, you think you would at least turn around and be like, hey, so-and-so, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to work on this portion of the project. But they didn't do that. So I was like telling Bard, this is the part where I was telling Bard, if they don't tell me what they're working on by a certain point of time, I'm just going to do my own version of the project, because at this point, how am I supposed to know that they're actually working on anything? Because as far as I'm aware, they're doing nothing. Like, there's nothing for me to rely on them about at this point, because they are putting no effort into communicating with me, which is one of my major issues with the group, was the lack of communication. And so, fucking bitch, leave me alone!
I tried to
Leave
save
me alone.
everyone, but I couldn't.
It's okay. So they didn't contact me until what time? 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, we were at a class since 12 p.m. This motherfucker waited 5 hours to tell us that he was doing a certain part of the assignment and the other girl was doing a different part of the assignment. 5 hours. Did they finish? I don't know. Probably not, because I assume he didn't even do any of it, because at that point, I was already really done. I was just, because he decides to tell us, and you know, this is not to say that, to downplay the seriousness of the event that happened to him, but he had a family emergency the last week. To be clear, last week he had a family emergency last week. So he's like, yeah, sorry guys, I should have told you like last week, but I had a family emergency. But don't worry, so-and-so and I are working on the assignment.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
And so I sit there and I go, this would have been great to know last week.
Last week.
And also, like, on top of that, oh god, Jeff, why? No! Oh god, please. Oh god.
We got him.
Just keeping you guys alive at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So... Oh no. My love. You are so far
No,
away.
it's okay. No, you don't have to worry about me.
Oh
'Cause,
god, Penny, why aren't you out front? Penny!
I swear, I read Primal Fury on the Discord. What's up? Yeah. Munii is unleashing her dinosaurs in a fighting game right now.
I don't even have to win, I just need to hit something.
Mm-hmm.
Though Iron Fist is not helping with the hitty. Maybe I should learn how to play Iron Fist. Maybe I just need rage in my heart to play Iron Fist,
maybe.
you know? That's how I play him.
Maximum pulse!
Oh god.
I took out Iron Fist.
Oh god, please.
Spider time!
Oh god. How did I survive? I don't know, but somehow I did. Damn it, Jeff! Holy bloody roar. Oh my god, I was saved by Jeff.
We are
And he shot me right into the enemy! I have very complex feelings about this, Jeff.
Hot Holy Bloody Roar reference? Yes, Holy Bloody Roar reference, right?
But anyways,
keep going.
that's actually kind of hard to do. Yeah, well, that counter alt. Yeah, I just wish he didn't shoot me into the enemy line. But you know, beggars can't be choosers at that point.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Damn it. No! I am but a lonely healer.
But the Holoni healer?
No, fuck.
Oh. Bah. Oh, it's okay. Oh yeah, what's up, Larry? How you doing? Hope your evening is not too rage-inducing, like it is for Munii.
Not sure if they're gonna see it, but
Oh, what?
on the bright side, that Jeff ult was well done. Okay. Yeah. By the way, if anybody wants to join, please let us know. I'll give it a sec. But like yeah.
While you're giving it a sec, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Okay. Basically, I was like, how do you have like 5 hours from the time you seen me and the other group member to now tell us that you had a family emergency and you weren't able to communicate with us about that like a week ago. Like I because that was the major issue I have with my group project, was the lack of communication. It's not the fact that I don't particularly like their work. It's not the fact that I don't like their work ethic. I just don't appreciate not being responded to or told what's going on. Like that was the key thing I wanted them to know, when we had that mediation. And I told them that just because we have one good week does not mean that I'm not still going to keep in my mind that this is not a team I can trust. Because you've already broken that trust. Like, I should not be doing all the work that I should be doing, basically. Especially on my own. And these are very achievable projects. So, by the time he messaged me, I was already like halfway done working on one of the portions of the projects. There's basically 2 portions, so I was already more than halfway done working on one of them. And that's when he announces that he's going to be working on it. So I said, like, I said, hey, I'm sorry that you were going through a family emergency. What was it? Let me just read my chat. My face will be frozen, but know that my heart is full of rage. I wrote, like, hey, because he's also, like, asking me for a file that he's had access to for a month now. And he's like, hey, Munii, like, where's the file for this? Can you send it to me? And I'm sitting there going, like, bitch, you have had access to this for, like, a month. Scroll. My whole thing is, like, men do not understand the concept of just scroll up in the text chat, like, the text chain, just to see if it's there first. Because this is the second time I've had to tell someone it's in the text chat, just scroll up, But
apparently you froze from rage. It's okay.
No. I had to click off YouTube Studio on my phone.
Oh, okay.
So I said, if you scroll up on thread, you will see that the access to the Google Drive that I posted a month ago with all the files. And I said, out of courtesy, I will inform you all that I've already created my own version of the assignment, as there was little to no communication over the week. Please interpret that as you will. Granted, you know how to interpret it.
I do. I definitely do.
But how would you interpret it, honey?
Well, I mean, you said you created your own version of the assignment, so... Well, looks like you guys are on your own.
Yep, that's what I was implying. In a professional manner. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry about the communication. Many things are happening, including the business group assignment. Not like... Sorry, I'm going to close the chat. Not like I was also working on it and I also took on the hardest part of that fucking project myself from a different group. And I spent like a whole couple days just writing the fucking thing and even revised it all today. But no, tell me more about how you possibly only had to write 1 or 2 sentences where I wrote like a fucking like essay on why I want to do certain things for a product. I hope you understand the situation. I understand that you had a family emergency. I don't understand the lack of communication. Since you already done this one, let me do the next. Make it up with the next assignment.
Yeah, but I think there's like a loss in trust at that point.
Like I said, like you will need to discuss it with the rest of the group because that is not my decision to make. Because that's more based on what Bard was trying to suggest to me. So like, I'm not sure if the rest of the group has picked on the fact that I am really mad again. I'm not even sure that they realize I'm not planning on sharing my part of the assignment. And that they will have to come up with their own carousel because I'm just like, this is not acceptable. And they're going to be like, well, technically we told you at 5 p.m. in the evening that we were going to do it. And I'm going to be like, or you overheard us talk about it. And I'm going to be like, no, this is not acceptable. Because you waited until 5 p.m. to tell me what you were doing. And even then, you did not tell me what exactly you were going to be doing for the assignment. You just told me you're doing it. What are you doing? Are you even following what the assignment is about? Do you even know what you're supposed to be doing? I don't know. I can't trust you. Like, you have proven to me that I cannot trust you. And then everyone else is like all hunky-dory with him doing the next as part of the assignment. I don't know why. But no one else is mentioning going like, hey, maybe we should apologize. Only
Uh-huh.
one person apologized to me, and it's the asshole who doesn't realize that I'm pretty much leaving the group at this point. Or I'm going to be demanding to be excluded from this group moving on, or that they are not marked on any portion that I have worked on. Because it is not fair for me to sit there twiddling my thumbs and waiting for them to say something to me when they are in charge, and they know how our group dynamic is supposed to work moving forward. That's the thing, because we had a delegation about this entire thing. So it's like I will be like, I was instructed not to work on anything anymore, or not to take on all the project by myself. They have proven to me that they're not willing to communicate with me or tell me exactly what they would like me to do. I've given them opportunities, I've given them weeks, I've given them chances to establish what they would like to do, or an opportunity to tell me, hey, I just can't do something this week.
Yeah, which is fair enough. I feel like, Munii, you've already spent too much energy and time worrying about them communicating, and you're at a point where you just need to be like with the teacher.
At this
hey.
point, it's the lack of communication and the lack of respect, because like at this point for me, I look at it going like, you are showing me that you do not respect my time, you do not respect my feelings, and like it's very frustrating because we are all adults. You should be. I understand you had a family emergency. You were not the one who was in said emergency. You can tell me that you are, like, unless you're comatose, you can tell me that, hey, I'm dealing with something right now. I'm really sorry. Like,
no, later, Munii doesn't need you to beat up anyone.
I will. That's why I'm on. That's why I'm on not League of Legends.
League of
Marvel.
League of Marvels.
The League of the Marvels. Beating up other people. In my heart.
In your heart, in your Kokoro.
Yeah. Bard can't get here any sooner because Bard is my calming person. I
know. But hey, 2 more weeks. Well, not even.
How dare they not communicate with my Oshi Munii Shoda on the Twitch.tv television?
On television, yes. On the Twitch.television.
Like, I don't think I'm asking for too much. That's the thing. Like, I honestly don't. And people can tell me, like, hey,
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
I told them, I am not like a person who, if you say that you're going through something, I will respect that, because at the end of the day, like, we only have one healer, by the way.
Oh, wow. Let me see. I mean, if that's how they want to play it, yeah, I mean. Nope, somebody switched out. Alright.
I think they realized.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess, like, cause Magic's a dive, it's fine.
Yeah. I'll stick with the team and anti-dive a little bit.
Okay. So...
Make it a little easier on the both of you.
The word I'm looking for. Like, now maybe it's different because when I'm angry, I apparently am very scary.
Apparently.
But you don't think so, do you, honey?
I don't think you're scary at all.
When I'm angry?
Well, when you're angry, you've never directed your anger towards me. So, but I also try my best not to anger people by, talking to them.
By talking to them?
Communicating, which is apparently something that's impossible for this group to do. Ow, I keep landing on something.
This is gonna hurt. No hard feelings.
I got the venom.
You know what to do, spiders.
I didn't kill her in acid time.
Ah.
Sadness.
Papa nuked me from above.
Don't count us out yet.
Like, I genuinely am the type of person who's like, if you're going through something, that's fine. I just need to know. I don't mind doing the work. That's the thing. I'm not sure if there's like a misunderstanding and people going like, oh, Munii doesn't want to do anything, but I am just offended that you will not tell me, like, if you are dealing with something. And I understand people want to keep things private, but if when it comes to like the point where like, hey, like, I need to be aware why you are not willing to work on me with something, then of course, like, it's going to be an issue.
This is gonna hurt. These spiders are cute, but deadly. Sorry, little spider. I didn't have this is gonna.
But yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of my, there is going to be some biasism, because I understand that a lot of y'all don't actually see me angry, like legitimately angry. Like there's a difference between like gamer angry and like legitimately like I'm yelling at you because I'm infuriated, and I don't yell at people that often. I have yelled at people very rarely. I generally try to be very peaceful about things.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. You know what to do, Spider. It's Spider time! Mine's in place. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
But yeah.
Systems restoring. This is gonna hurt.
I don't know. But I think that a lot of people's impression, as long as you like, I don't know, I guess in school I'm seen as way more intense, but for me it's normal, right? Like, it's normal to want to get good grades. It's normal for me to like show some semblance of care towards my projects. Apparently it's highly unusual.
You know,
Apparently, yeah.
Time for some fireworks. Powering up.
Stop it! Stop it!
Is everyone dead?
Don't count us out yet.
Had no choice, had to run towards the goal.
Yeah. They managed to get it at the end, yeah. Let me just eat some salad real quick.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me. Before you attack, get ready.
Something has changed in you, Munii. You're not the innocent child I once knew.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
I think I'll just take your word on that one.
If only I could throw you.
The battle starts in 5,
Make it, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I think the number one reason why you haven't seen me angry is because, yeah, we do talk a lot, and, like, we are very clear about how we feel about certain things.
Yeah.
And I know that you're kind of biased towards me because you're like, well, why wouldn't they communicate with you? But I do find that a lot of... Again, it's not fair to say. I do feel like a lot of Gen Z are very, like, avoidant.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Feel the pull.
Oh, sorry, I blocked that by accident.
That's okay. I just want to scare them off.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Look. I'm in a ledge.
Glad to help.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
But what if I wanted to mess with the Amazing Spider-Man?
Bitch! Bitch, that's right! That's right, bitch! I used my ult on you! I counter ulted you! Yeah, I hate Spider-Man too, by the way. I think he's a little bitch.
Here is almost yours. Let's keep fighting until we have
Damn it, I die. I was holding it on pretty well though.
The time to hit him.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just wondering what that replay was doing. it perplexed me, like but it wasn't our team, it was actually their side. Yeah, I was very perplexed and quietly like trying to understand what's going on.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Ah, nice. Good job.
Maybe I should be more of a group main, I don't know. For the,
The Gwoots?
maybe I should just group more. I'm trying to finish my salad. Sorry.
It's okay. You have time. I'm just destroying the room because that's good luck.
You're not the innocent child once knew. Rule the demonic cords of limbo for long enough, and they're bound to rub off on you. You think I'll just take your word on that one.
Oh, you have the glute vault. I don't have mines up yet, but you may want to wait a little bit before you blow it. At least for Black Panther, maybe. Black Panther's kind of close.
Groot, shake it. Shake it.
Please, we're hurt. Anyone willing to help?
Oh, jeez. There's a penny behind us. I got her.
Got invisible woman.
Oh, I thought that was you. I ran up to the Groot and I was like, wait, why did I die? Oh, that's not you.
We both used our ult. The I am Groot, I am Venom.
This was inevitable.
And we'll stand with you! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. No worries. I got your area is almost yours.
I'm keeping check.
That's fine. That is a good idea.
Okay.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah. I just need to be Groot. I need to be a tree. I need to be happy tree. I need to channel my inner Bob Ross.
The happy little trees.
Happy little trees.
Yeah!
But yeah, that's my inner rage at the moment, guys. Like, I don't like being. No one likes being angry, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe Hulk.
Maybe Hulk. But Hulk loves being angry.
Does Hulk love being angry?
Yeah, Hulk definitely loves being angry. He's always angry. That's his secret. He told Cap. You
One
doing your dailies?
My weeklies now.
Oh, okay. I need the heals now.
You need the heels? Let me just take off my sweater for a minute.
Okay. Ah.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
There's Ripley Boo and Winnie Boo.
Winnie Pooh, Ripley Boo. Pamba Tomb.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna try the mother.
Not Mr. Fantastic.
No, no, Mr. Fantastic. Only in the mud.
30 seconds before
Does
you
he have
attack.
the
Get ready.
JoJo tongue? Or sorry,
He
Dio tongue.
might.
The Dio tongue.
The Dio tongue.
Sweet Susan Storm.
You know, I just realized that Namor has a right click.
As you are well aware.
You didn't know?
Perhaps
I didn't realize.
Honey.
here for a greater purpose.
Honey.
I know.
Are your motivations always as transparent as
Mmm.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
This may or may not be... We may or may not just do a short stream, by the way, guys, because,
Got it?
Yeah.
I also need to do video editing, because last time I did my video editing, for the thing that I'm working on, I didn't give myself enough time, and I was actually late.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Got Loki.
Oh. Ow. They got rid of my squids.
Oh my god, they're all after us! Come on! Maybe I should have put more walls up, but
Capture the mission area.
we tried our best, me and Jeff.
We tried.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I did not mean to get put back. Should spit me out, Jeff. Thank you.
Good work. Hostiles
Aren't my squids dying so fast?
The squids also die when you launch after you launch 2 of them, so they also have a timer.
Oh. Oh no, it's just I'm not launching more than 2 of them. Like, I'm just letting them I guess they just don't last that long. I guess, yeah, it's like you said, they have a timer.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
Wait for the rest of the team.
Invisible woman, why? Oh, I couldn't get to the shield!
Wow. Oh no.
Maybe I'm not meant for Groot. I'm not meant to be a happy tree. I'm meant to be
Well,
a
you
sad,
know.
angry tree.
The team composition is probably not working that well too, so let me switch off. We only have... Oh no, okay. Our healing composition is Rocket, Shark, and Jeff.
30 seconds before you
Rocket, Shark, and you counted
Yeah.
Jeff twice, honey.
Yeah, I know I did. So maybe I will go in and tank with you, okay?
You want a tank?
We will
Want
hold hands and
tankle?
tank together.
You want a tank
Ooh.
ball? Ooh. Are you making me dance for you?
Ha!
Hot, hot.
Ha!
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It doesn't matter if the conflict is geological.
Can't believe you're flirting with me on stream. Ooh.
On swim.
More bad guys.
I got Iron Man.
Oh wow, that was so quick.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
Yummy, yummy.
Mission area is yours.
The artifacts in that tower. They must be protected.
I die. I was trying to block off, but I didn't angle it right.
Control lost.
What are you like when you're angry, honey?
Just like molding.
Mauled?
Yeah.
Should I be asking Hoff what you're like when you're angry? When you're like
Yeah,
legitimately super angry?
Oh yeah, he knows.
Because he was the cause of it? Haha, got you! Fuck you, bitch! I die. Hi, Candy!
By the eye of But yeah, what's up, Candy? How you doing?
Their team's
How are you,
capture progress
King?
has passed the halfway point.
It's my way. Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
Damn it, Spider-Man! I will get that Spider-Man!
I am ready to put on a show.
But are you gonna get that other Spider-Man?
They've almost got it. Capture the half of the mission area. Keep going.
No! I am but a humble tree! In a forest! Okay.
Are you a humble tree?
In
Are
a
you
forest, in a peaceful forest.
in a forest?
In a peaceful forest. Why won't anyone believe me? Is it because I'm attacking them? With my tree appendages? Spider-Man's gone.
I'm walking out.
There we
with
go.
my-
Got him, got him, go. Damn it!
Aww.
Ah!
Humble tree.
Ah! I at least got Star-Lord and Spider-Man at the very end.
Mm.
And I will kill that Spider-Man! It's an armed hero to be Spider-Man!
Ah.
Is this still competitive? No.
No. We're just playing for fun.
But
I just need to do a ton of healing.
one more match and then call it a night?
Yeah, one more.
Who do I need to be again? Sorry.
I have to do healing this
Okay,
time.
we both have to just insta-lock healers.
Yep.
Who are you insta-locking?
Invisible? No. I'll do. I do.
I have to do a healer
Luna.
too, so I'll do
Yeah.
Jeff.
You'll need a
Okay.
top-notch team to win this
Luna.
You're like, fuck! that poor mantis. Sup, Baka was just like, no, we're doing three healer, baby! 3 strategists, come on! Yeah, right? This is how we win. Can you change, please? Bro's complaining about healing.
No.
before you attack.
No. I'm not. I'm not complaining. Let's do it.
It is my home. We must save it.
From Dr. Doom?
Doom is no threat to Asgard. True, but Loki can stop my grand scheme.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Help get that vehicle to the destination!
No, I died.
Oh no, Jeff. No.
I die again.
It's okay.
You're halfway! Keep going! I was worried.
The moon haunts you.
Yeah. Ha.
Okay, I'm gonna use my ult and then I'm gonna switch probably to tank. I don't
Okay.
think it's gonna do much, but it's worth a shot.
Okay,
It pleases me to be helpful.
that's fine.
Granted, there's not many places for me to like shoot them off of though, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if they push us too much.
Yeah.
A nice deep freeze.
Well,
Squirrel
we're
Girl.
starting to push now.
I got Squirrel Girl after I separated her from her group.
Oh, spam detected. Damn that spam. Was it
Spam
canned?
detective. It was canned.
It was canned spam. It wasn't the fake kind of spam.
Oh, you're right.
I tried to save you. Mantis, no.
Double KO. Powering up. Time for some fun.
Oh, geez, they're mowing
Damn
us
it.
now.
You know what? I should have figured that they had a boost.
Don't count us out yet. This is gonna hurt.
Damn
All
it!
song to worry about.
The moon haunts you.
No, Neymar, why?
Time for some fireworks.
Oh shit, they killed me. They one-shotted me.
I'm counting on you, friend.
It was just a very bad time for me to use that ult.
We're back in action.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Mine's in place. Mine's in place.
I tried to be a menace somewhere else, but I was also behind a wall, so no one could heal me. That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for another ghost fighter?
Wow, 2 people left the game. After this, like, oh, it's
Yeah.
just quick play. So much for it's just quick play. Okay, should we go the other way?
Is there another way we can go?
Yeah. Yeah, up here.
This is the place to watch.
That vehicle isn't going to escort itself, you know.
Time for some fireworks.
There they are.
It's fighter time!
I'm dead.
I just need somebody to push with me. But
Yeah, I know.
Just
Magneto, I can't heal you through that.
Us against the world.
Mantis is too shy.
Yeah.
Time for some fireworks.
She hasn't actually used her ult at all, has she?
Nope. I haven't heard a single time of them what was it called?
Nine's in place.
Yeah, Mantis is also hyper focused on the tanks, but not trying to heal
You know what to do, Spider.
the side supports or the DPS and stuff. So it doesn't help, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a quick play, you know. This is where you learn.
Nine's in place. We make quite a team. Let's keep fighting until
Oh, Magneto, you're going too far. I can't. Oh my god, I can't heal him. I
This is
actually
gonna
can't
hurt.
heal him. I'm stuck.
You know what to do,
Guys,
spiders?
I'm stuck.
I can't help you, honey. Like,
I know. I'm trying to keep people from moving forward because okay, there we go.
Systems
I'm back.
restoring. One of Moon Knight's aunts. This is gonna hurt. My trap worked.
ever pass
Ever-
out and forget reality every time.
You know what? Yeah, you know what, Gage? We probably aren't in reality right now. Hello, hello! What is going on, Derek Ho? How are you?
Well, that's it for tonight. We tried.
We tried. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's for fun, you know?
Just for fun.
The anger.
No, I know it's not metaphor, and that's what everyone was expecting this game to be. But no, I just, infuriation really does something to the brain. So I just needed to. I say not thinky, but my game does cause me to think a lot. Yeah, like, I have to keep thinking about, like, I'm almost finished school. I'm almost finished school. I'm almost finished school. And maybe one day I will be finished school.
Mate, what are you talking about? Maybe, of course you'll be.
At this rate, I feel like giving up.
Oh no, you'll be finished. Don't worry. It's okay. It's soon.
Because
I will come and support you.
Because tomorrow I have to be like, I'm just doing this by myself now. Bye-bye.
It's okay, you know?
Um,
I mean, that's what it came to, right?
Yeah, because, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
At this point, like, I feel so defeated, guys, and it's really infuriating to be like all like to want to do well and then not work with people who also want to work with you or communicate, because like, Gage, I know you asked me about this yesterday, but like basically they did tell me what they were working on 4 hours ago.
And they didn't really tell you what they were working on.
They just said that we're doing this part of the project at 5 p.m. my time. And it's like, I'm already halfway done one of the things. So it kind of feels like it was implied they haven't even started on it. And then like, I told them that like, hey, I've already done it. Since you did not contact me or anything, I already have done my version of the assignment. Take that as you will.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess he took it as, oh, she did it for me, so I don't have to do it anymore, based on the message I've received replying back. But he's going to be coming in for kind of a rude awakening tomorrow, as I'm like, no, I said I'm handing in my version of the assignment. I never said that you guys are included in that. Because, yes, one of them was able to communicate on the first week. The other two have refused to communicate with me, and I feel bad that one of them had a family emergency. That was last week. It wasn't like just recently they had a family emergency and it slipped their mind. They also told one of them too, one of the classmates, which baffled me. That like, so you did have time and the courtesy to tell one person, but you didn't have the courtesy to tell the rest of your group. And on top of that, the person who knew you were having a family emergency didn't then volunteer to take over as the lead for this project.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I can't work with a team that doesn't take, one, accountability and doesn't try. Because to me, it feels like they're not trying. And if my instructor says that, oh, give them one more chance because they had a family emergency, I'm like, no, they had a family emergency a week ago when they didn't tell me that they had a family emergency. And I'm not sure for you, but if someone doesn't tell you for a full week, but they had like a week full of opportunities to tell you, I'm sorry, I can't work with under those circumstances, because like you said, you're just going to end up doubling up on the project because no one's communicating. And if that's the case, how come the one person who did know he had a family emergency not then say to the rest of the group, hey, they're going through something right now, like, just to let you guys, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm not going to say what it is specifically, but I'm going to take control of this project this week. No, apparently it's not common sense to ask for that kind of stuff. And like now I have to look like the asshole and be like, I'm not working with this team.
Well, if you go work and ignore saying something to them, you'd probably be fired for job abandonment. Yeah, that is a thing.
Cause like, they need a reality. Like, I gave them the reality check. That's the wild thing. I straight up told them that if, in reality, I would have if I was their employer, I would have fired them all by now. Because why do I need 4 people to work on an assignment when only one of them is working? At least one of them tried one time, but I think he was waiting for the person who was in charge of this project to actually say something, but he didn't. So now I'm sitting there going I was specifically instructed not to say anything, because you all know that I tend to take over stuff, right? So what are you doing for me to justify having you guys on the team? Because at this point you're all dead weight. Because I'm way more productive by myself. Because I did it all by myself already.
Yeah.
And the fact that we had a discussion about it so early after 2 projects.
You're not even to the midway point of this course right now.
No, we're at the midway technically, because we already had our midterm.
Technically? Yeah.
But that's because this is the 4th project. And I was already working on 50% of the previous project. I was supposed to only do 20. And now I've done 100% of this project. I'm assuming that I'm not even sure if they did the film portion of the project at this point, because they said that the girl was doing it, but I implied that I did all of it already. But I don't know if they know that. So she might say oh, I did it, and I'm just going did you though? Did you do it? Because I have no idea what you worked on. You didn't tell me what you worked on.
You could just
and everyone, I think, is under the impression that I'm still with the group. Because no one is saying, hey, I just want to check in. Or the other 2 are fully aware that I'm leaving the group tomorrow. And they're just letting me go. You know what I mean? They're just don't say anything, just let her go. Because clearly, we're not compatible, and maybe they'll work better if I'm not on the group because I'm not stressing them out or doing whatever the fuck I'm doing to them. But like, I don't know what they want from me.
Well, they wanted you to carry them. That's what it was. Like,
Well,
ultimately, that's what it was. So
it's not even that we get to choose our groups too. But anyways,
Mhm.
I'm gonna stop ranting now. I'll go rant to my husband right here. Bart, hi.
It's okay. That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you everyone for dropping by. This is Dream. I'm sorry it was so short. I wish I had the energy to stream longer, but
Mhm.
I think it's because I'm taking on so much work. I honestly cannot. But in the meantime, let's find us someone to raid. Who is playing? Do you want to see Kiniku Man? Do you want to see Nikkei? Do you want to? I guess the new one is out right now. Like the
Oh
update's out.
yeah. Supposedly, right?
Pepsi Man. Okay, Kuniku Man. Kuniku Man it is. Okay, everybody. I hope everyone has a good day, good morning, or good afternoon, and I'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Pepsi bad.
Pepsi Man.